Continuing the tour of all the Scarlet and Violet era sets, we are now taking a look at another bag of goodies and another amazing deal. We've seen a lot of different good products online now, and honestly this company is really standing out. No surprise, back to Pokesama. I love the letter. You get the letter every time. You also get a sticker. I like the sticker. Today we're going to be taking a look at Twilight Masquerade. This set is very interesting to me because when you look at the modern sets, the Scarlet and Violet modern sets, you see like a couple things that stand out. Like there's a couple hits that go for over 100. There's not a lot of crazy value in a lot of the sets, but this one is a huge outlier in that way. It has a card that sells for well over $250, and it has a lot of cards. I think it has like 10 cards that sell for like 40 or more. So I got this from Pokesama for $115. This is 36 booster packs. They're currently selling them sleeved for, I think it's like 3 something, but if you buy a lot of them, then you get a good deal. And this is just 36. It's effectively another booster box. Great for rippers. I don't plan on keeping this or anything like that. We are in the middle of a big like restock from what I could tell, so I think that's why these are so available. But you know, we'll do our usual review here, and this is how it comes. Like it very well packaged. I don't know, it's like a little bag with kind of some words and stuff on it. I think it's just packaging, and then just kind of side by side 36 packs. So pretty cool. We'll get this opened up and we'll start ripping them. 9 of these, 6 of these, and then 10 of both of these art sets. I know people like try to collect all 4 art sets or something like that. I don't really have any interest in that. I have to say though, I really don't like the concept of the sleeves. Like it's so much waste, dude. We're gonna have our garbage is gonna be filled with these things. Presumably, yeah, same thing. Everything from this era writes 1 card first is the energy. Yes, all right, good. So we still get an energy, even though again, no chance of any type of interesting energy. So we'll just move through this quick. Tangela though, yeah, we got to comment on Tangela, dude. That's really nice. So that's common. We assume have the same. Oh wow, look at that Clefairy looking really good. It's like a mountain in the background. We also have Shinx. Oh, Shinx kind of twerking a little bit. Why is he twerking? Okay. And then another one. Okay, Poltergeist. Is that the Pokemon on the sleeve? I have no idea what that Pokemon is either. Somehow still seeing new Pokemon after all this time. Ariados. I think that's the first Pokemon card we've seen of Ariados. That's actually really cool looking. And then another uncommon, we have Kyrian. Okay, that's another trainer. I don't necessarily like the trainers. You guys know that. Cramorant. Okay, now we're into the reverse hollows. Hey, Eevee, look at that. That's pretty cool though. Pastel look, kind of very interesting art style. I don't really know how to describe that. And then we have another regular common. That's a Finizen. Never heard of that Pokemon either. And then we have our regular rare Hisuian Arcanine. Okay, cool. Okay, second pack starting with energy, and we're gonna do psychic first. We got Crawdaunt. That's water dark type. I really like that Pokemon. We have Farfetch'd. Okay, another interesting piece of art there. Kind of in a field or something like that. Probably stole the leek from a farmer. Now he's fleeing. Then we have another common Torkoal. Another one that I don't think I've seen in a Pokemon card. Looks pretty cool. Very, you know, interesting art style yet again. And then our final one is Kadabra. Wow, that one's really nice. Okay, we have another trainer that's a Perrin. We have, oh, Milotic. All right. Very unique, very good looking Pokemon usually. And then that final one is another Ariados. Already our first repeat. Reverse hollows starting with Emolga. Wow, that's really cool. I love that like lighthouse and stuff in the background. And then next up is another common Hisuian Growlithe. So we can do the full evolutionary line already. Our first hit. Okay, not the Greninja we were looking for, but that is our first hit, a double rare. Now another set I've been looking at is Obsidian Flames, and that's a very interesting set because it has no real big hit. The highest hit card is only $40, but it comes with a promo. If you buy the ETB, that's very valuable right now, and that card definitely sells. And then on top of that, it has a $9 double rare, I guess because it's a very overpowered and competitive play. So that may be another one that we take a look at because we can get a similar deal that we got on the Paldea Evolved right now from Pokesama as well. But for now, we're looking at Twilight Masquerade. We're starting with Fire Energy. We have another Varoom. We've seen Varoom in like every single set constantly. Another Watchel. Don't really like this Pokemon to be honest. Electric Bird, I get another electric flying Pokemon. Volbeat, another one that I don't think I've seen in any card yet. And then Goldeen. Well, I don't know why the celebration, but hey, that's really cool. Uncommon, we have, okay, this one I don't understand. This is like a shrimp or something like that. Very strange. I've seen this Pokemon a few times now. I have no idea what this Pokemon is. There's that new Girafarig evolution again as well. And final uncommon is yet another trainer. Okay, a lot of trainers in this set. Then we have reverse hollows. Uncommon Snorlax, looking sleepy as always. And then we have another one that's a common uncommon Frogadier, and now a rare, oh, okay, an actual hit this time. Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon. I have no idea what these cards are. Let's take a look at the value of this card. All right, not too bad of a start. A $5 card here. Just sold last week for $5.50, so that's pretty good. Good start, man. 2 hits already out of 3 packs. How about that? 4th pack, starting with energy. We have water energy. We have Halucha. Okay, another cool one. Although he's got like a very muscular build in this card. Pain Growth. Very cool, considering the Tangela. We like that one so much. We have Venipede. Wow, another very colorful one. And then Chansey, looking extremely digital, but I like the field in the background a little bit. All right, uncommon. Guess what? We got a trainer, and then we got a Cramorant, and then we got another shrimp on. It's like almost like food. Like, what is that? There's something underneath it, and then there's like a leaf, like if it's being served. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Reverse Hollow. Oh my god, another hit. This is another ace spec. Okay, cool. So yeah, these have not been too kind in the reselling world. I did finally sell one for $2 the other day. But anyway, we also have Clefairy, and we also have regular rare Zapdos. Okay, that's cool. Zapdos. 5 starts with energy. It's a leaf one. All right, Sandygast. Oh, that's one of those real life pieces of things where it's just like a picture. Asako Ita. All right, that guy's turning into the new Yukimori, I guess. Not really a fan of that. Dreepy. All right, another Pokemon I don't recognize. We have Feebas. It's going to evolve into the beautiful Pokemon afterwards. And Girafarig. All right, another one really artistic. Shinji Kanda. That's not the same guy, but it looks kind of similar. The background's like all rainbowy like that. Uncommon, we got Diplin. This is a big one. If I can get the art from, I think it's this set. I really like that. Chi-Yu. Another one. I have no idea what this Pokemon is. Must be something new to the generation. And then a Lucky Helmet. I don't really know like if there's any important trainers in the set. Usually there's like at least 1 or 2 that are really valuable for the competitive gameplay. But anyway, uncommon, or no, it's actually a common Applin Reverse Hollow, and then another common Jinx. Oh, very strange art there. And our regular rare Alakazam is the final one from this pack. Pack 6, Steel Energy. We have Dracloak. I think that's the evolution of the one we just looked at. Yeah, Dreepy. Then we have, ooh, Poliwhirl. Okay, cool, Poliwhirl. That's really cool looking. I always like Poliwhirl. He's such a basic looking Pokemon, but that makes him look so good in pretty much every like art that you ever see of him. Then we have another Tangela. I really like the Tangela. And then we have another Clefairy. Okay, a little bit of seeding going on there maybe. And then we have uncommon Girafarig or Farafagarafa. I don't know how you say that word. Another trainer. We've already seen that one already. And then another Diplin. Here comes the Reverse Hollow, starting with a common Sunkern. That's cool. I actually like that art. Then we have another common, an Abra. That's pretty good actually. Really nice background. Very like cinematic, isn't it? Like a photo almost. And then our regular rare Tingaloo. Okay, yeah, no idea what these Pokemon are. Wow, this card is significantly damaged. Wow. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but this top is beat up, like significant damage there. 7th pack. Let's see if we can get back to the hits. We got Electric Energy. Ooh, look at the Vulpix. Wow, that's quite nice. Oh, no. Froakie, Yukimori. Why is it's got its hands in the air? Oh, come on, just stop. Just make regular art. Eevee though, okay, we've already seen that piece of art. That's very unique looking. And then we have Phantump. All right, there we go. That's a hell of a piece of art right there, man. Look at that background. Very like a starry sky and a moon. And then I don't really understand this Pokemon, but he's like kind of looking at another stump. I don't know if he thinks like it's his brother or something. And we have, oh, a Mighty Yena. All right, cool. I don't think I've seen this line in any Pokemon card yet. And another Revavroom. This Pokemon I really am not liking. I constantly see it. And then Florges. Okay, that's a fairy type, I think, right? And Reverse Hollow is Caretaker, very generic looking. And another uncommon Poliwrath. That one's really good looking. Our regular rare is Pheasantipity. This must be something from this generation because I've seen this a lot as well. Fire Energy first. We got another Volbeat. We got a Luxio. Okay, that one's pretty cool. We have another Goldeen celebrating a major holiday of some sort, or perhaps a big win. And maybe they're celebrating the Astros losing. How about that? How amazing is that? Thumbs up for the Astros losing. Good. Then we have Dreepy. All right. Florges again. This uncommon. We have Festival Grounds. I guess, is this the Twilight Masquerade that they're celebrating? I have no idea what this is referring to. And then a Glimora. That's got to be a new Pokemon as well. Interesting stuff. We have Reverse Hollow Common Ducklet. Whoa, what is that art? It's almost got like a negative perspective, like the outline of the Pokemon and everything is white instead of black. That's very interesting. Shibuya. Oh, I recognize that name. I don't remember what other art the guy's done, but that's really, really cool. Then we have, oh, okay, another big hit here. Well, it's not huge, but that's a good one. I love that art. And you know, anytime I see multiple Pokemon in a picture, I'm going to be in love with it. We have a Lotad in the front. We have Starly. Starly are like the new Pidgey, dude. They appear in a lot of really cool cards. I think that's a Bidoof in the background, and then I don't know what this is. I think this is that Voltund or something like that. I don't know what that Pokemon is, but yeah, what an amazing piece of art. And there may be more Pokemon up here. I can't tell. But anyway, then a regular rare is whatever this matcha Pokemon is. I have no idea what this is. Oh, okay. Actually, I thought this card was going to be more valuable. Only 250. Surprising. I might just hang on to this one, man, because this is really, really, really nice piece of art. I love how integrative they are with some of the Pokemon. It just makes it look so much cooler. Living up to that 1 in 3 thing. We got Electric Energy. We got another Abra. We got Skarmory. Oh, okay. Another one that you don't see a lot. Skarmory Gen 2 Pokemon. Really, really, really cool. Eel Flying. Very interesting typing. Then we have Applin. Oh, God, dude. I just love this Pokemon. It's really growing on me, especially now that it's becoming fall here. Apples are everywhere, dude. I love it. We got, oh wow, Snorunt. Yo, this is another one that I think would be depicted very well in the Pokemon TCG world very easily. This one's a little too cartoony, but I kind of like it for that reason as well. What's with the big grin? He's got like a huge grin, like he's really satisfied with himself. Uncommons, we got another Mighty Yana. We saw that one. Another River I don't like that. And then another Florges. That was the exact same 3 combo. Reverse Holo starts with an uncommon Diplin, a common Halucha with the crazy moon in the background, and then another regular rare, another Tinglu, another duplicate there. Starting next pack, Grass Energy, another real piece of art, Sandygast, we got Feebas, we got the Vulpix again, and we got the Eevee again. Wow. Poliwrath, we've seen that one in the reverse holo. That one's pretty cool. We have another trainer, yet another one. That one's interesting though. He's got like a bunch of art behind him. It's like Pokemon. We got a Ditto, an Eevee. I think that might be a Curlia down in the bottom left, and the Dene on the top right. We also have a, what the hell is that thing? Brute Bonnet, and it's an ancient Pokemon, despite the fact that it is uncommon. That's interesting. Then we have our reverse holos being Tadbulb. Oh yeah, we saw this guy a while ago where he's like smiling in some and unhappy in others. I don't really get that. Oh wait, I get it now. Is it because the switch is like flipped? He's like on right now. That's very interesting. Then another reverse holo Poliwhirl. That's a common, and another hit. Blood Moon Ursaluna though. Okay, just a double rare. Next pack starts with Water Energy. We have, oh, Swirlix. All right, that's a new one. Wow, very colorful. Wow, really, really, really colorful. It's just all cotton candy, man. I like the green. What would the green one taste like? I might try that. Then we have Litwick, another new one. Interesting background again. He's in some kind of like spring or something like that with some enchanted crystals, perhaps. Then we have, oh, Poochyena. All right, cool. So all new commons so far. And then we have a Flabebe. All right, cool. So all new. Conkeldurr. Okay, cool. That one's interesting as well. Conkeldurr is one of my favorite Pokemon. He is a starter as the fighting type in my game. Pretty cool. And then we have Diplin again, another Diplin, and then another trainer. This is a community center. Then we have a common Poltergeist, another one of these weird, like, I have no idea what this Pokemon is, honestly, can't even comment on it. And then another Vulpix. All right, and then another hit, Screamtail. Yeah, it's like an ancient Jigglypuff, I guess. I started looking into this. I don't really understand what they were going for with this idea in Scarlet and Violet, but there's like Pokemon from like different eras in the game for some reason. And this is gonna be our 12th pack, so we're basically 1/3 of the way through the booster box here. Starts with an energy, and it is gonna be another water. I like the water ones. Chimchar, another new one, kind of running over the Jade Forest there, it looks like. We have Pinsir. Oh yeah, okay, this kind of art style, interesting. I don't love it, but he's in the forest, so I love it. Then we have Fion, another one that you don't see a lot, kind of floating in some little water there. Then we have a Girder. All right, cool. He's practicing to lift the columns eventually, just kind of lifting steel right now. And then we have Bellabolt. Oh, that's the evolution of the Tadbulb. Very interesting. That's like very hand-drawn, almost looks like a pen, like it's like colored pens or something like that. Very interesting looking. Anyway, we have Accompanying Flute, and then we have a Boomerang Energy. Wow, lots of trainers in this set. And then a regular, okay, that's Grookey. And then a hit. Hey, look at this. Another one, a Pinsir. Whoa, very cool. Very, like, interesting art style, too. I love the house in the background, man. You guys know I love that kind of stuff. And then a regular rare Infernape. A lot of starters in this set. So, man, 12 packs in. We are deep into the hits already. 885. Whoa, how about that? All right, something a little bit more valuable here. 2 sales per day as well. People really like this card. All right, yeah, that's pretty good, man. 7 hits in 12 packs is definitely not sustainable. We will not continue at this pace, but what a good start. We start with the energy as always, and it's a psychic, and we have a nose pass. Okay, that's actually really intricate backgrounding there. I like that a lot. That is Akira Igawa. I think we've seen a couple of their arts now. Sea King looking pretty much not like a Sea King. I don't know why it's like a very top-down perspective, but hey, it's in the water, so I'm adoring it. And we have Sunkern in the field again. That's a really cool one. We have an Abra also in this like cinematic field. I'm really shocked by whatever this style is. Very interesting. I don't know. Hey, Love Ball. I would love to have one of those. You get it. Anyway, we have Goliapede as well. This is a very good Pokemon in the game. Then we have another Bellabolt. That's the one we just looked at. Reverse Holo, a regular common Helioptile. That's a cool one too. Reverse Holo rare Chandelure. Okay, that's interesting art. Kind of just floating through some neighborhood, lighting up the way. And then we have, dude, I know, come on now. We have a duplicate hit already. Blood Moon Ursaluna, another just regular double rare, but it is a duplicate hit. That's pretty nuts. Energy, it's the fighting energy. We have a Venipede, another one of those. We have an Aeron. All right, another one that you don't see a lot in the Pokemon TCG. We have Sandshrew. You guys know I don't love Sandshrew, but I kind of like how there's like another Sandshrew back there and he's kind of like balled up, ready to go. Cast and Rollout, we like that. We got Chansey in the weird digital field. We got Slurpuff, another one we haven't seen in the candy store. Cast and Whip Dream, I love that. Then we have a another trainer, and then we have another Milotic. Very good looking. Reverse Holo start with an uncommon Morpeko. I don't really know what this Pokemon typing is, but I guess it's an electric. I feel like they're like, hey, you know Pikachu? Let's try to make a lot of Pokemon that look like Pikachu. Good idea. A lot of apples on the trees too. We like that a lot. Then we have a common Girafarig and another regular rare Monkey Dory. Okay, cool. 15th pack now, I think. We got a electric energy. Oh, also we had a Snorunt. That's interesting. I really like that. That's probably going to go down as my favorite like common art in the set. We have Chimiko. All right, that's a cool one too. Very fanciful, kind of hanging out in a very Hayao Miyazaki landscape. We got Chimchar running over the Jade Forest again, and Whirlipede. Oh wow, he's definitely casting Rollout. Wow. We have accompanying Flute again, another one of those, another Boomerang energy, and another Slurpuff in the candy store. We also have Reverse Hollows. That's Illumise. That's a common. We have another common. Ninetales is a common. Okay, what a grand background. Wow, there's some really nice Ninetales art. I feel like Ninetales should have some of the best art in Pokemon TCG, man. Very grand looking Pokemon. And then we have a regular Reverse Holo Iron Leaves. All right, that is like a Virizion from the future, I think is what's happening there, right? I like those like future and ancient cards. They have that really cool like almost like texture gradient to it. It's pretty cool. Next up, we're starting with Fire Energy. We got another Vulpix. We got another Yukamori Froakie, which I hate, and we got another very colorful Eevee, and then another Phantom staring at a stump, like an actual stump. About Cook. All right, that's like a good thing, right? I can never tell. Cooking is like really good now apparently, or I guess it's bad too, depending on who's doing the cooking. This guy's making sandwiches, so I'm not really too impressed by that. We have Palafin with an enormous amount of text. What is this? Ability 0 to hero. Once during your turn, when this Pokemon moves from their active spot to a bench, you don't care because you're only looking for art. Here's Tatsugiri, another one of those shrimps on a like a little bit of a leaf, being prepared maybe for like a bear Pokemon to come around and eat it. Reverse Holo Common starts with Emolga. Love the lighthouse, love the kind of cartoon look to it. Then we have another uncommon, that's Clefable. First time seeing that one, I believe. Then we have another regular rare Enamorous. Never heard of this Pokemon. That is a very strange design Pokemon. Starting with Fighting Energy, we have Slugma. Oh, that's very interesting art. Not really sure where he's meant to be. Is he just like on a rock in the middle of lava? That makes sense given his nature. We have Swirlix again with the crazy background and lots of colors. We have Tadbulb, he's in the happy position. And then we have Applin, he's in the cute position because he's an apple. We have Festival Grounds, again celebrating the Twilight Masquerade from what I can tell. We have Glamora, and then we have Poliwrath. He's Poliwrath. We like him. Reverse Holo starts with common Poochyena with the double outline. We have another one, Lampent. Oh, that's another new one. Kind of like watercolor look to it. Very interesting. Then we have another hit, but yeah, another double rare. We get a lot of these Iron Thorns EX, and it's got that future gradient to it. This is like a Tyranitar from the future, I think. Is that what this is? Next pack starts with the energy card. This is going to be abnormal. Just kidding. We have Fire Energy. We have Goldeen, another celebratory grid Goldeen. We have Dreepy. Andigast, interesting, another bad one. Feebas, yeah, let it devolve, I'll be happy. Revavroom, we hate this Pokemon honestly. Florges, and another Festival Grounds, okay. Reverse Holo uncommon, we have Rillaboom, that's another new one, but I've never heard of that Pokemon. Then we have a common, that's another Sandygast, and we have another regular Pokemon from the art that we saw on the sleeve. It honestly looks like matcha. That's what it makes me think of. It looks like somebody's like stirring matcha. I have no idea. Next pack starts with a water energy. We have Flabebe, and then we have Litwick. Very good colors there. I like that. We have Poochyena again, and we have, oh, Palisand. Whoa, that's kind of cool actually. Crazy background. We got like almost like a purple sky, or maybe that's like maybe the ocean back there. That one's really good. I haven't really seen any art that I feel like comfortable painting over, but man, this so far there's some really nice art in this set. Scarlet and Violet, dude, they have insane art, dude, in all the cards. We have the Brute Bonnet, another uncommon with like the really crazy colorway there. And then we have Ambipom. All right, another one you don't see very often in the TCG. Reverse Holo start with the Digital Chansey, then another, oh, Poliwag. I don't think we've seen this at all yet. That is like Van Gogh-esque. Look at this person's name, dude. I don't know if you can see that. Heda Mahadatai Yawarakai. That's probably very poorly pronounced. That's a very long name and a very intricate piece of art. I like how there's like this recurring theme where like this evolutionary line is constantly mesmerized by its own body. I think that's really cute. Then we have another hit. Oh, okay. This one might be interesting. Let's take a look at this one. Not quite. 376. I thought that some of these trainers were good, but I think there's like lots of different full art trainers that all have different values. Grass energy, we have another Vulpix, we have another Eevee, we have another Girafarig, and we have another Yukimori Froakie. Then we have Glamora again, we have Poliwrath again, and we have Hassel again. Reverse Holos, here it comes. We got uncommon, ooh, Leafeon. Okay, hold on. That's a new one. That is really good looking too. I think his like lower body is a bit weird, very skinny compared to his normal proportions. Then we have another common, that's Halucha, and a regular rare a Chandelure. Yeah, Chandelure is actually, we really like this art a lot, honestly. This is really cool. So this is pack 9 in this 12 pack split, starting with the Steel Energy. We have a Timber carrying the log, like I said, getting ready for his big day coming up. Spinarak, okay, this is actually cool. I really like this Pokemon, and I really like this art style. Kind of like in front of like a bus stop or something though, kind of weird. I think we saw this one earlier. I don't really understand why he's like so different looking. I didn't realize they were supposed to look that different. Anyway, we have another mesmerized Poliwag with the incredible art style, and then we have a bug catching set. Wow, this is very crucial. I'm glad that they made a Pokemon card for that. Aggron, all right, yeah, like I said, you don't see this line very often. That's very cool looking, very designed, and there's a lot of action in that one shot. Then we have Clefable, that's the uncommon we saw before, and then, oh yeah, Reverse Holo time now, Mightyena uncommon, and Reverse Holo Snorunt again. I love that art. That one's probably going to be my favorite one. And regular, rare, and Namorous, again, really strange looking Pokemon. Next pack starts with a Lightning Energy. We have another Phantom. We have another Slugma, and just sitting in the middle of lava. We have a Bright Tadbulb, and we have another Applin. Oh, okay, lots of Applins. Wait, what is even going on there? In the background, there's like a 2D drawn bag of apples or something like that. What is going on? I must be missing something about this Pokemon. Anyway, another one of these Brute Bonnet, Ambipom, and then we have another bug catching set. Unfortunately, we have the Reverse Holo starting with common Tangela. That one's the first art we saw in the whole set, and it's still a top 5 for sure. Reverse Holo common Kadabra, another great one, and then another hits. Hearth Flame Mask Ogerpon, double rare though. Next up we have an energy to start. It is a Steel Energy. We have a Larion. Oh, okay. Kashi Shirashi. Very interesting. Another very, very colorful background. Chimchar, we saw that. Pinsir, we saw that. Fione, we saw that too. Festival Ground, definitely saw that. Glamora, okay, we've seen them all. And Poliwrath again. Reverse Holo. Oh, okay, this is a uncommon Enhanced Hammer. Interesting. Then we have a common Ninetales. We love that. That is such a cool piece of art, dude. And regular rare Walking Wake. This is like a Suicune from the past. Steel Energy. Oh, okay, another interesting piece of art here. Floette. Very densely packed colors. We've seen this a lot now. We have Sunkern sitting in the field. We have Abra in the crazy cinematic shot. And we have another Skarmory. I like Skarmory a lot. We have Palafin with the freaking paragraph of text. I have no idea what that's the point of that is. Handheld Fan, another really important Pokemon card. Thank you for including a actual fan as a Pokemon card. Love that. Then we have a Diplin, reverse holo starting with common, the Wattrel. I haven't seen a ton of these, but I don't love this Pokemon. Looks kind of derpy, right? What's with the buggy eyes? Then we have a rare, at least, Frostlass. Okay, that's really good art, dude. Frostlass, very haunting, very interesting Pokemon. Life Orb Frostlass gives me haunting dreams, man. But yeah, I love that background. It's like a winter, very winter theme. Almost like a little bit of like a Christmas tree look to it. And then we have another hit, Magcargo this time. Dude, we are stocked up on double rares. All right, so first 12 pack split we had 7. This one we had 5, so still really high, but unfortunately 4 of them are just double rares, and this card is only like $3 or something. So yeah, low value but lots of hits. First pack of this 12 pack split is Fire Energy. We have another Varoom, we have a Volbeat, we've seen these, we have Luxio, that looks pretty good, and we have Goldeen. Okay, Florges, I've seen that one a few times. That was actually very interesting. Again, looks kind of like right out of an anime or something like that. Then we have Festival Grounds. It's gotta be like the 5th or 6th one of those, and another Glamour. Wow. Reverse holo common is another Wattrel, another common is Slugma, and a regular rare Zapdos. That one's cool. We kind of glossed over that one the first time because we got it on the back of one of those hits, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Zapdos, you know, one of my favorite Pokemon, obviously the legendary trio from Gen 1, always gonna stand out. Next pack contains Grass Energy, the Twerking Shinx. We have the Varoom, also kind of twerking, right? I can't, is that his face or it's, I don't know. Anyway, Volbeat again, so that means we have another Luxio. Yeah, the batching or whatever, man. Hate that. How about Chi-Yu? All right. I mean, that's very cool looking art. I just have no idea what I'm looking at. Then we have a Lucky Helmet, which I definitely could use, because then maybe we'd get some better hits. Then we got Mightyena and reverse holo uncommon. Oh, Heracross. Yo, look at this. This is a new one. Heracross, definitely one of the cooler Pokemon out there. Very powerful. Got Moxie in the games. Love the background. It's like just like a cloud here. It's like just a cloud on the ground and then a nice blue sky above. I like how he's just kind of smiling, dude, just chilling. And then okay, Frostlass, interesting, another hit. Frostlass 174, going for $3, something like that. Nothing crazy. We have an energy to start. Let's see what we got. We have Fire Energy. Okay, fire. Then we have Helioptile again, very cool, cartoony looking desert in the middle of there. And then we have Corphish, another guy that's kind of like standing in front of a sign. People are really doing a lot of transit in this region, I guess. We have Grookey. I always saw that in the reverse holo early on, and another Finizen, another new one that I don't really know a lot about. The dolphin Pokemon though. We have Slurpuff, we know about that guy. Perrin again, maybe wear a little bit more clothing. And then we have Milotic, interesting, like Milotic lots. Reverse holo common is the Dreepy, reverse holo common is Frogadier. I don't think we've seen this one yet. And then regular rare, another third Chandelure, but hey, I like that art a lot. Then we have common Torkoal, and then we have Kadabra, we have Hawlucha, and we have Tangrowth. All right, Tangrowth's cool. A uncommon Cramorant. I really don't know what that Pokemon is, to be honest. I think there's a lot of water flying Pokemon anymore. We have the shrimp on the sushi thing, and then we have another really weird, I don't really know what they were going for with this Pokemon, man. It looks kind of crazy. Reverse holo starting with the Bellabolt. That's an uncommon, regular common Timber holding the lumber, and then a regular one Okidogi rare. All right, let's try again. Here we go. We got energy. It is psychic. We got Wattrel. We got Gliment. I don't think we've seen that one yet. We have Thwacky. Okay, that's the evolution of Grookey. Interesting. That is an incredibly active background. What the hell is going on there? Helioisk. Oh, okay, another new common. Interesting. Sitting in the ruins of some great ancient civilization, probably. Ariados. We like that one. We saw that one very early. We have Kyrian. We don't like that one. And then we have Cramorant. We are neutral on that one. Common reverse holo Phantom. Staring at the stump again. We like that. And then we have another Lampent with the watercolor. Really cool looking. And then another regular rare. We have Venipede to start. We have Chansey. We have Dracloak again. And we have Poliwhirl again. I like that Poliwhirl. We have again a trainer. We have a Diplin again. And we have a Chi-Yu again. Now I think we've already kind of spoiled it for ourselves. Yes, we have an A-Spec coming up. So that is a hit Hyper Aroma. Interesting. Okay. Then we have reverse holo common and regular rare Infernape. Okay. Only 6 packs left. Let's see what else we can get. We got Water Energy, another reverse ducklet looking thing. We got a Mulga, we got the Hisuian Growlithe, and we have a Monferno. That's a new one. Another common. That one's really cool. You know, kind of a very colored pencil look to it, but really cool. I like that one a lot. Monferno, definitely a cool evolutionary line as well. I'm not even going to comment on that Pokemon anymore, or that one. And then The Rayfort is another trainer. Reverse Hollow Common, another weird one. Bug Catching Set. We have another, oh, this one's at least a rare. Enamorous. And, oh, another hit. All right, another duplicate. Double rare. A lot of double rares. This is going to be interesting to look at. Fifth to final pack. Let's see if we can get something good here. We got Dark Energy Tangela, really good. Twerking Shinx again. Clefairy, just kind of walking through the mountainside. And that Varoom again. We have Lucky Helmet. I definitely don't like that Pokemon. We have Mighty Yenna, and we have Revavroom again. Reverse Hollow start with Common, the Spinnerack at the bus station, waiting for the bus. We have another one, Monferno. We just saw that for the first time, really cool. And then a regular rare, it's Iron Leaves again, the Virizion from the future. Fourth from last pack out of this 36, let's see. We start with Psychic Energy, Nose Pass. We got Jinx, Blow It, and Sunkern again. Hey, Diplin again. All right, Chiyu again, and Lucky Helmet again. We got a lot of trainers. Reverse Hollow starting with Uncommon Kilowattrel. That's actually the first time seeing that Pokemon. It's in some kind of like crazy cave. Maybe like it's fighting Vagar, kind of. Doesn't that look like the ending scene from season 1 of House of the Dragon? We also have a common Flabebe, and then a Frostlass again. I really like that background at least. See, we got Psychic, Chimchar, Pinsir, Fionn, and Girder again. We have Diplin again. That means Chiyu, and Lucky Helmet again, just like the last pack. Oh, you could already see it. We got another A-Spec. Yeah, that's a duplicate. That's unfortunate, man. All right, kind of striking out on this set. Duplicate, Survival, Brace. Oh, Glaceon, though. All right, that's pretty cool. We haven't seen Glaceon yet. Very good art, too. Very similar, though, kind of to the Frostlass that we talked about, and then regular rare with a stupid Enamorous Pokemon. We got 2 packs left. This is the second to last. It starts with a regular Lightning Energy. We have Timber, Spinnerack, Heathsween, Growlithe, and Poliwag again. That one's very remarkable. Then we have more Peko. That's an uncommon. Conkeldurr. I do like Conkeldurr a lot. And we have Diplin again. What a surprise. How about Reverse Hollows? Uncommon Leafeon. Again, it's definitely striking when you see the Leafeon, man. I really like that. Reverse Hollow Common is Finizen again. And then another regular rare Zapdos. Okay. Well, we got 1 sleeve pack left. $115 for all this. Still a very good deal, even though we didn't get really any return on that. But this could be it. This could be the Greninja. You never know. Let's see. Last pack magic, maybe. Psychic Energy is the start. We have a Spinnerack again. I really like the bus station Spinnerack. We have a Growlithe again. This is going to be the same. Yep. Poliwag. Yep. Same thing again. Oh, that's a new one, though. Apom. All right. That's very stylish too. Mugi Hamada. Very interesting art. What is it holding? Oh, it's its tail, right? Yeah, that's its tail. How about uncommons? Oh, okay. That's another new one. Ogre's Mask. So that's like Ogerpon's different forms or something like that. Is that what those are? I don't know what those are, but those are interesting looking. Hey, Probopass. All right. We got the illustration rare Probopass before. Now we have this one. This one's very stylish too. What are those things next to them? They're like little fake Probopasses or something. Very interesting. Heracross. We got it as the reverse hollow. I like this art a lot. I like any art that has like this kind of defined border to it with the black line. I think that looks great. And reverse hollows, final ones, we're getting Bellibolt, we're getting common Lampent, and regular rare. Okay, if you're just looking at raw hits, we got insanely lucky. We got 16. That is incredible. You don't usually get above 15. I don't think I've ever seen above 15 in any 36 packs. That's crazy. That's really, really, really good. But unfortunately, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's above average, and that's kind of why we ended up with 16. And then we have 3 A-Specs. Usually these are very bad for us in terms of any type of value or collectability, but I could be wrong about that, like I said. And then we did get 4 like illustration rares or whatever you would say. These are really good. And the Pinsir I really like. This was an expensive card, at least it was like $8 or something. So we got some cool stuff. Nothing crazy, unfortunately. There was a lot of really good hits there. So that was a little bit of a turnoff. Kind of felt like a lot like that first Stellar Crown pack we opened, box that we opened. Yeah, I think we ended up with like 15 hits in that one too, but there was absolutely nothing in there that was valuable. So similar in that way. Probably won't come back to this set unless anybody wants to try to convince me of it. We do have more Stellar Crown coming though. They're sold out as of the time of me recording this. I think there was like 18 packs left. There was like hundreds of packs when I first ordered it, so they sold fast. So that'll be the last Stellar Crown I ever open, I'd imagine. Then I definitely want to do some more Paldea Evolved. I've kind of just been putting it off. I have a lot of Paldea Evolved to open, and yeah, I'm still considering Obsidian Flames. I don't know. It's just tough because I feel like it's so unlikely to get the hits anyway, and then when the hits are bad in there, like it's like, do I even want this stuff? We'll think about it. Let me know if anybody has any commentary on this. Thank you for watching. We will see you guys in the next one.